All right, guys, WOD 2 on Saturday, okay? This is a 15-minute AMRAP. Okay, it works like this. You're gonna do 15 bar muscle-ups. Any athlete can be on the bar. While that athlete, or one athlete working at a time, while that athlete is progressing through the bar muscle-ups, another athlete for your team must be holding a handstand, okay? The bar muscle-up reps will not count unless one of your athletes is in a handstand hold and they're exhibiting control and they're able to hold that, okay? If that athlete is falling down or the judge deems that they're not in control on the handstand, the bar muscle-ups will not count, all right? You can rotate your athletes on the bar, you can rotate your athletes on the handstand however you'd like, but again, the reps won't count unless one athlete is in a handstand hold and one athlete is completing bar muscle-ups, all right? Standards for bar muscle-up, we just wanna see those elbows locked out at the top, athletes exhibiting control on top of the bar, okay? Then they can kip, strict, however they'd like to complete the reps that way. After you finish your bar muscle-ups, we're gonna work 80 deadlifts. You'll have 2 bars eligible here to be used at the same time. You're working through 80 deadlifts. While those deadlifts are being done, another one of your athletes needs to be hanging on the rig, okay? This is simply just a dead hang, 2 hands on the bar. When the judge feels like your athlete is hanging from the bar correctly, all right, the deadlift reps will count. If the athlete has fallen off the bar or obviously isn't hanging, the deadlift reps won't count. The judge will just stop the WOD until you can get somebody up there, all right? So 40 deadlifts from each bar, that's 80 total. Once you complete that, we're doing 80 box jumps, all right? While you have 2 athletes working on the 2 boxes, 40 each box, another one of your teammates needs to be holding the same deadlift bar that you just used, okay? So we're just looking for a simple locked out hold here at your hips, okay? Once that athlete is exhibiting control and is able to hold that deadlift bar, the box jump reps will count. When that bar comes down, the box jump reps stop counting at that point. Again, as teams, you can strategize and move athletes around however you'd like on each bar or on each hold, and your job is to accumulate as many reps as you can in those 15 minutes. Once you finish the 80 box jumps, it goes back to the bar muscle up and handstand hold. All right, now we're talking about test 2 on Saturday, okay? This is simply a standing broad jump measurement, okay? Each athlete will have to record at least 1 jump. Each team has 8 attempts that they can use however they want. Again, with each athlete at least having to take 1, all right? So this is just like middle school PE, guys. We're just gonna jump as far as we can and the judge is gonna measure wherever the furthest back that you land, all right? So Scott's gonna do a broad jump here and he's just gonna stick his landing and the judge would measure from the back of his foot in that particular rep, all right? Now I'm gonna ask Scott to go back. Notice his feet are together. He's obviously not running up to the jump. He's not jumping off of 1 foot. He can bend his body however he wants, but he needs to leave with both feet together, all right? Now Scott's gonna do a broad jump and land and fall forward. Again, that's totally legal, that's no problem. The judge is gonna make sure and mark his distance from wherever the furthest back that he landed, all right? Now Scott's gonna do a jump where he jumps out and then happens to fall backwards. Okay, in that instance, the judge is just gonna keep moving backwards and measure the furthest back any part of his body makes connection with the ground, all right? So each athlete will take the best jump from each athlete and we'll add a cumulative score for the team total.
All right, guys, that wraps up this WOD standard video. We're excited to see you October 11th and 12th at Revici Beer City Beatdown. Head over to www.communityfitnessevents.com to get registered as soon as possible.